Hey guys, it's Vince with the Vinsanity Shred, and whether you're a beginner or you've been hitting the gym for years, this next week of videos will be the most important lesson you will ever learn about fitness. Whether you're a guy or a girl and you're trying to lean up or bulk up or just simply cut weight, what I'm about to show you is 80% of getting the exact body you want. The other 20% is easy, and you've probably already been doing the other 20, which is the workouts, this whole time, but until you get this part handled, you can keep going to the gym, you can keep taking all those supplements that you're taking, but you will just keep getting the same results that you're not happy with now. But why do you keep doing all this work but getting the same results? Well, one of two reasons. One, nobody ever taught you proper nutrition, so it's not your fault. Or two, you do know nutrition, how it works, but you find it exhausting or even overwhelming to play scientist in the kitchen every single day for every single meal. Well, I've got you covered on both. If you were never taught proper nutrition, or you only have a basic understanding, then take a seat, get a pen and paper, and take some notes, because we're going to go deep down the rabbit hole on that. But if you are the second person and you already get how nutrition works, but you just can't stand how exhausting it is trying to count your macros, trying to remember what to eat and what not to eat, and the certain times of the day to eat it, and trying to do the math on the calories of every single thing you eat, every single time you eat it, I get it. I'm the exact same way. That stuff sucks, and it's the reason that 99% of the people out there end up having a bad diet and end up frustrated about the way they look. So for you guys that want to do this on your own, more power to you. I will explain exactly how to do it in these videos. But for those of you that just want to be spoon-fed exactly what to eat, exactly when to eat it, we have custom meal plans that will be designed specifically for you and what your goals are. We have teamed up with the best nutritionists in the country, and they will handle all of this for you every single month. So you're just going to cook, and you're going to eat what they tell you to eat, when they tell you to eat it, and that's it. No guesswork left. So we're going to start this series of videos by introducing your macros. And for those of you who already know what your macros are, I will also be throwing in some extra tips and some scientific data throughout, which will explain why your current nutrition plan probably isn't working. So macros stands for macronutrients. These consist of your carbs, your proteins, your fats, and alcohol, but I'm going to leave out the talk about alcohol and focus on the main three. Because I do not condone alcohol if you're trying to get ripped. Not a good idea. So let's start with carbohydrates. If you think that you should be cutting carbs out of your diet completely, or go on some low-carb diet permanently just because you want to lean up, stop thinking that. Carbs are our body's #1 source of energy, especially if you work out. Think of carbs like gasoline to a car. Without gas, your car won't run. Well, without carbs, your body won't have the fuel to support your daily activities, mentally and physically. Now, these carbs are stored in the body in the form of glycogen, specifically stored in your liver, your muscles, and a little bit in your blood. So the glycogen in your muscles is what affects the length of time you're able to exercise, and the intensity level that you're able to exercise at, meaning without carbs, you're not going to have any energy at the gym, meaning you're going to get a half-ass workout. Now, the glycogen storage in your liver is called your brain food, and this glycogen is converted into glucose and released into the bloodstream to maintain normal blood sugar level. Without this glucose release, it's very common to feel lightheaded or uncoordinated or just super weak. So if you've ever found yourself feeling lightheaded at the gym halfway through a workout, think back. Did you have a healthy amount of complex carbs fueling your brain that day? Now, aside from fueling our bodies, carbs play a crucial role in assisting proteins to be used for tissue synthesis, also known as muscle building. So yes, with every meal that you have protein, you should also be having carbs to assist them. Otherwise, once again, you're just holding yourself back. Next, let's talk about proteins themselves for a little bit and the importance of them, which most people do understand the importance of them, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it, but some don't quite understand why. And knowing why they're important will help you be motivated to optimize their usage. So to list off a few reasons why proteins are so crucial to our diet is that Well, our hair and our nails are made up of mostly just protein. And the rest of our body uses it as a building block for your bones, your cartilage, your skin, your nervous system. But most importantly, to repair broken down muscle tissue. So if you're going to the gym and getting a sick workout in, you're breaking down muscle. And what happens when muscle is broken down? It rebuilds bigger, right? If you have an adequate amount of protein going into your body at the right times, they will rebuild bigger, because unlike carbs and fats, your body cannot store protein. So if the correct amount is not supplied to your body every 3 to 4 hours, your body will take the next best thing, which is protein cells from your current muscle, meaning it will break down the muscle that you've already built and lose muscle. So eat your proteins often. And then lastly, let's talk about the importance of fats. And yes, I said the importance, because they are essential to maintain good overall health. Fat, like carbs, provide your body with energy, but a much higher concentration of energy, seeing as how 1 gram of fat has over twice the calories that 1 gram of carbs do. Fats also allow your body to absorb and store vitamins that are known to help regulate blood pressure, prevent blood clotting, help your heart rate, to help the nervous system. But the most important factor of fats, in my opinion, is providing your body with the essential fatty acids. These are your omega-3s and your omega-6s, which cannot be made by your body, so they must be supplied through your diet. One of the best tips I can give you is go to your local nutrition shop, ask the worker where the CLA is, buy it, and take 1,000 milligrams with every single meal you eat. This means you should be taking 5 pills of these a day, since we're all eating 5 times a day, right? But the minimum amount to receive its benefits is 3.4 grams. That's 3,400 milligrams daily. But now, how do we take all this info of our macros and incorporate it into a dieting strategy to actually lose or actually gain weight? Well, my next video is going to tell you exactly that. I will cover the exact steps you should take if you're trying to put on lean mass or if you're trying to cut fat. So stay tuned and watch your email for my next video, and I'll see you guys soon.